Salute me or shoot me. Yo, what up? It's your boy Keo, and I got another interview for you. But let me go call the person that's next on the interview list, and we should get this thing right popping. All right.
Hate my phone. Okay.
All right, you ready? You ready? Cause it's starting up live.
Snap. Oh, snap. I think so. Let me try and get on that live stream chat. YouTube.
Matter of fact, I can double check it on my hold on, give me a second.
I just want to be on that live stream chat because, like, just so I can get it. Or you can send me a link. I don't know. You could send me a link, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Yep. It's going good for now, and it's still live.
We're live now.
Yep.
Oof. Hello. Could have goddamn warned me.
No,
Oh, yeah,
Dragonfire
you
said the
did.
same thing. Yeah, I did when I popped in because Dragonfire said
You're
the same
right.
thing. Because I popped in and told Dragonfire, I was like, "All right, I popped in, we're live," and then he said
You
the
said, like,
same
hold up,
thing.
I'll call you when I'm ready. I'm like, okay. I should have been freaking ready for this. God dang. Oof. Are there people in there now, or what do you?
uh,
Well,
but it's alright, man. Just recuperate yourself, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't asked you no questions yet.
right. The heck is this? Like, I just looked up your name, and there's some anime thing.
I think I know what anime you're talking about. Is it Fruit Basket?
I think
And it's this
so.
cat guy named Kyo, right?
No, this is a different thing actually, but I know what you're talking about now because I see the cat guy. I have to scroll down.
Yeah,
There's
because I actually own that anime. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about Kyo, the cat guy from Fruit Basket. Like, oh Kyo, are you
you're
stealing? I'm like, nah, man, that was just a coinkydink,
you're a cat with wings, and there's another cat, Neko. Doesn't say Nico.
right?
But yeah, freaking two cats, one with wings and one is a human. The other looks like a Sanic thing. Sanic. Gotta go fast. Oh my god. I can't find your channel apparently. Why?
I'll link it to you. Hold on.
Wait. Oh my god. And now it gives me a notification on this phone for the goddamn live stream.
Oh,
Wow.
that suck. It don't supposed
That
to give
was
y'all.
dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't supposed to give you a late notification like that.
Nah, this phone was off before, like, I had to turn it on after, before I got in here, and now it gives me oof. So how is this gonna? Just chilling, talking. What?
Oh yeah, just talking, man, asking questions and all that jazz and stuff. It's not like I'm gonna be like a teacher or something. Be like, all right, what's 45 times 1,000 or some shit like that. Like, no, man, I'm just gonna be asking you some questions and that's about it.
Okay.
But just let me know
Eh,
when you're ready.
I mean, I'm down now.
Oh, all right. I like how I look at the screen and it pulls up the old chat like for people who was talking for the
Yeah, I
last.
was just looking at that. I'm like,
Yeah, I
what
was
is
like, that don't
this?
supposed to be up there. That it's supposed to be a clean slate, but whatever. All right. So first question: what inspired you and got you from making your channel and stuff? Like who gets you the green?
Oh boy, that's a long story. See, my channel used to have a different name. Um, and that name is in the URL, and I cannot get rid of it. Um, but again, that was an old name. I had this channel for so many years. Uh, what I was planning to do a whole bunch of years ago is kind of like a mixture of what Sonic Song 182 did, and there is a person in my it's not recommended, but it's like, oh, here's other people that this person likes, blah.
Right.
And that was, I believe it was V to Espion or whatever. Hold up, let me make sure that's god dang right. Hold on, I don't want to mess this person up because they're really good. That used to be my childhood, next to like Disney Fanatic and Sonic Song 182, and that's why they're on my feed. Um, channel, gotta go to my channel. Oof. Please. Channels, here we go. Evie to SB on video, so I was right. Haha. I wanted to do something like that. And I just planned all these different little scenarios and all that. I still have some of the scenarios written down in a bin somewhere. And I do still have like all the little figurines that I was gonna use and then some. And due to me, I guess, growing up and realizing I really can't do this because I bought a camera and everything. I was going to do it, but then I was like, wait, this is a lot of things. Because funny enough, my grandma told me, hey, you know, this is probably not like YOLO, right? I'm like, oh, oof. So I scrapped that. I figure out how the internet works. And then I get straight to Hangouts when it was still a thing. Um, later on, I get to know a person named Molly, and she worked for Team Voice Bosses. After I learned that she worked for them, I started flipping out because that was the second channel I figured out. Um, I figured out who they were because I was looking up Sonic Song 182, Axis Sonic Heroes, and then I saw Axis Sonic Cast. I'm like, what is this? So I clicked that. Uh, I kind of liked it. It was interesting. It was like I don't want to put it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it that way. It's like the bootleg Axis Sonic here,
Oh, oh, okay. I got you.
and like it sucks because I used to work there, but it is, and because everyone wants to be the next Sonic Song 182, and yet I can understand because I still want to work for them. But I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. But anyway, yeah, so I worked for them after knowing Molly for so many years. I lost connections with her, sadly. I don't know what she's doing now, and after a whole bunch of drama and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera later, I actually became leader of the team, and then I got kicked from being leader of the team because I was dumb. Um, but yeah. So I did a whole bunch of that, but going back to my channel thing, I started doing a thing called Discord Junior after the whole phase of me trying to figure out what the heck to do on my channel. So I started doing a Discord Junior project, and it was a huge project, way out of my league for one, because I wanted to do this kind of like the Harry Potter series. So it's like going to be a series of movies. And I'm like, okay, I want to do this, 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 and this. I only got one thing out. And then I kind of lost connection to the Discord and a few other people. But also prior to that, I was doing another series which also inspired my childhood for one, which was Nikki Nora 2's Total Pokemon. And Keo knows this because was he was a voice actor. It
Yeah,
never happened. I
yeah.
had worked on this. I had an idea for 7 years and I never got it out. I mean, there's still some like rough draft things on my DeviantArt. I was pretty serious about this. Like it's an off and ongoing thing. I probably need to get the characters like complete before I even try and make the show. But other than that, I think that's gonna be in the works for now, and I'm not gonna put anything out or get a cast for it for a long time. But after Total Pokemon and the Discord Junior series, I have finally found my stopping point by doing Pikachu Sings and another series called Sonic X The Legacy. So that's my stopping point for right now.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that she plugged that in because I was just about to plug that. I was like, oh yeah, and I forgot. Yeah, and then this is a person of an upcoming there. I was about to plug that until you said something. It was like, oh, then never mind.
I did it myself, haha. Oh snap, there's like six people
Ha
watching. Or three, I guess, counting you and me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same amount of people when I was freaking interviewing Dragonfire. I was like, what? We got 5 or 6 people in here. Like, okay, yay.
Okay. Well, that's my YouTube story, I guess.
All right. Well, okay. So we was diving in the whole Sonic thing. So what got you in the Sonic fan base?
I technically told you that it was Sonic Song 182 that
Oh,
got me
oh,
in.
oh! I thought it was something else that just got you in
Nah,
there.
man, I actually okay. So I figured out what Sonic was again through my grandma because
Uh,
she showed me what Sonic X was, and I was hooked. So after that, I looked up some stuff and found Sonic Song 182. Or actually no, I didn't even look it up. The how I figured out what Sonic Song 182 was, they were in my recommended videos, and I'm like, what is this? Because I was looking at Pokemon things, and then I suddenly found them, and it was the first video I saw of them was the Christmas special that Silver Blaze Marine was introduced in there. It was the
uh.
first video.
Yeah, that's
And
funny
yeah.
because that's how I kind of found them too. I was looking up some Pokemon stuff and they just popped up in the feed. I'm like, how do we go from Pokemon to Sonic? I don't get it. YouTube is weird like that.
It was so strange. Yeah, because I think I was looking at the Eevee to Espeon videos at the time too, which is really weird. Yeah, it was actually. Wow. How weird how these things connect.
Right.
Oof.
Okay, well, that answered the my question. I thought it was like a half. Well, I mean not a half and half. I thought it was like a totally different
Half
other
and half.
answer. But yeah, I can't talk, man. You know it's Keo. I'm Derp. All right, like I cannot talk. But okay. So next question. The question is, so what was your I think you said this already, but I just want to double check because I think I probably either missed it or just in case somebody else missed it. What was your first like main voice role? Like what team was you was in first?
Okay, so my main voice role was Team Voice Bosses, and the first character at officially I have ever done in a team
Mm-hmm.
was actually it's two characters. It's the Tails doll and Cosmo.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the Tails doll. I thought I was thinking maybe regular Tails was your first thing you
No,
said.
no, that was like a while back before anything. Because at first I was gonna try out for Sonya, but that didn't actually work out. So I
Uh.
was like, okay, what other characters are I like? I like Cosmo because I really like Sonic X, but I also like Tails doll because of Sonic shorts and all that. So I'm like, okay, I can put a weird little spin on the Tails doll, and so I did a demon voice, and they were like, yes.
Like we like that. That's creepy enough. We're gonna go with that. Like that is great.
Yeah.
um. Okay, so we stand within the Sonic questions. What's the first Sonic game you ever played?
So okay, people are gonna hate me for this, but I actually do like this game, Sonic the Chronicles.
Oh yeah, the one for the.
I know it's weird, and it's Sonic X too, ironically, but it's a really good game, and I miss it because I don't have it anymore.
Oh man, see, I mean, I played the game. It wasn't. It wasn't horrible, but
I hate how
yeah,
you need to get Shadow all the way at the end because like one
yeah.
of my friends had to help me with it because I accidentally left their game in their DS because they were playing it. while, testing it out, and suddenly, like, yeah, it was there for like a whole weekend at their place.
Yeah, man. Yeah, see, that's another problem I had. I was like Shadow at the end, and you only get that one chunk of like time to play with him. What? He's like one of the main squeeze. You're supposed to get him like in the middle of the game probably or something like that. It's like nope. You get him close to the dead end, so it's like yeah, that sucks. But Chronicles, man. Oh, I mean, I look. I can't blame you. I can't get mad because I first started with Shadow the Hedgehog, so I can't blame you.
Oh man, but yeah, that was again that was also before I was in the Sonic fandom at all because I didn't even know who Sonic Song 182 was at that time, and I wasn't even on the internet at that time either when I was first introduced to Sonic.
Right. So,
Yeah.
speaking of Sonic, like, what this? Well, this ain't like a question. I'm just getting on since we talk about the game. What was your main squeeze team? Because that game did had a broken team that I used to use, and it was Cream, Sonic, and Tails. Because Cream, like, if you successfully time the thing, it's like
I
you
don't.
get instant heal.
See, here's the thing. I don't remember. It's been so long since I even played it because I lost it a while ago. So I don't actually remember. But I know
Because
Amy was weird.
yeah, Amy was weird.
He was like had a kiss hammer or something. I'm like, okay. So that was really strange.
All right, so we'll come back to the Sonic questions, but I'm gonna go to the art situation here since you are the artist. Um,
Boy.
when did you ever had in mind or just decided to really like start and jump off with your whole art career thing?
Well, okay, so what you're asking me
Yeah, I probably
is
worded
when
that
I
dirtly.
decided to actually put out art on the internet or sell it.
Well, both. Like just your art career in general. Like when you decide, like, hey man, I'm gonna start this art thing. I'm gonna start taking requests. I'm gonna just go in and
Okay. Um. Well, I guess you could say that started around middle school time. I while I was on the internet, but I wasn't actually putting much on the internet uh as I should have been, I guess. I don't know. But I started doing like commissions or like selling my art through like again school because I would just doodle stuff and they would be like, "Hey, can I like have that or something?" Like if you give me money, and people started actually bringing money to school and taking the stuff. So that's kind of how it happened.
what? So you telling me that like some people that come to you like, all right, Pokey, just draw this for me. I give you like my whole lunch money or something like that. You was just making requests like that, or was it like
I mean, okay, so kids of my around my area actually already sell stuff at school when we're not supposed to, but there were food. They sold food. I sold art.
oh, okay, I get it.
It was either food, drinks, or my stuff, which was the doodles. And surprisingly, a lot of people got the stuff. And I bet you there's probably someone out there that still has it. Because I know I gave some of my trusted friends free drop. There's probably someone out there that still has the art. Maybe.
Nah, man, that's too far back. I doubt it. I mean, oh,
I mean, yeah, I
actually,
kind of doubt too, but like,
yeah,
what do you know?
actually, it'd be that one guy that's like been a Pokey fan for day one, and he just has it just taped up and just up in his room. And like, yeah, man, I remember saying, I, I've been representing Pokey since day one. Like, look at this. This is the earliest. It's like I can sell this. I'd be
Oh
like,
my god.
I'd be like, look, man, we feel you, but that is old, dog. I'm surprised you still have that.
I mean, if I get up there, that would be a good chunk of money. If I do get up there, I highly doubt. But that would be a good chunk of money if you invest in that.
I like how when we was mentioning the trade like for food and stuff, how how Toaster was like, yeah, man, Pokey's a drug dealer, man. Like, yeah, that
Oh my
cracked me up.
god. Oof, I do all of that. Indeed.
I mean, do you remember your first art piece? That like legit first art piece?
Like, oh god. You're wait for again. Are you asking that I sold or that
It can
like
be either
got
you
me interested?
sold it or just didn't or whatever. Just your first one.
So my first ever art piece. Lord, um, uh, again, you're gonna have to be more specific. Do you want like
Okay,
professional art?
I'm guessing the first one you sell then.
No, no, no. I mean, like, I started. Oh God. Okay, I started like doing stuff whenever what my family says whenever I started picking up a pencil.
Right.
So I don't know what my first ever art piece really is because I got so much stuff. I even now I got like a giant backpack or bin or something of just doodles I've done over the years.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
yeah.
Because I just suspected like an answer like, hey, I remember my first drawing. It was tails in a thong, man, and it looked it so good. Like all the girls wanted it.
Nah,
I was like, nah, man,
nah,
nah, man.
no, 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 no.
Oh
No.
man.
Oof.
Let's see here. Let me, cause I wrote some stuff down. There were some questions that I just had on the fly, and there's some stuff I wrote down. I did the same thing with Dragonfire. Um, so basically, how can I put this question so it won't sound stupid? Cause I know I've been messing up my wording with my questions. Um, you mentioned Pokemon earlier, and I do got some Pokemon questions or whatnot. What was like what was the first ever Pokemon that you caught?
It was a Starly.
Oh, wow! I see. I thought it would be like something simple, like, "Hey, man, I first played freaking Blue. My first Pokemon was a rat." It usually a rat to be like everybody's first Pokemon.
No, I started late, dude. I was that one person. I'm still that one person. I like the anime more than the game. But I still love the games. I have a strong connection with the anime for my own and give if you want me to, but I started late with Pokemon and my grandma on my dad's side. gave me my first Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Diamond, which I don't have anymore, and I wish I did. I lost it.
Oh man, I remember when I had platinum when I first got my DS, and I used to light that thing up, man. But that was like a long time ago.
Oh God. Mm. Well,
Ironically, I still remember the first Pokemon I caught. The first Pokemon I caught was actually, strangely enough, a Pikachu. Because I had my freaking Squirtle for so long, and I was like, do I want this? No, I don't want that. And then when I first saw Pikachu, I was like, that's a must have.
oof.
Because I'm a
This
big Raichu nerd, and I'm like, yeah, man, I gotta get that Pikachu to get that Raichu. Raichu gets no love.
Raichu does get love.
I mean, well,
A
he needs
lot, in
more
fact.
love.
And look at the furry stuff when it comes to Pokemon. There's a lot of Raichu.
Mm. So, since
Mm.
you mentioned the Pokemon anime earlier, what's your who's your favorite character from the anime? That's if you've seen every.
Ooh.
I'm guessing you've seen all of them.
Yuppity yup yup. Favorite character though. God,
Yep, all
you're
time
just putting
favorite.
all the hard questions. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it in categories. Okay, do you just mean characters or do you mean like also Pokemon? Because some of the Pokemon have characteristics too.
I guess you can first give me a Pokemon and then second give me a character.
Um, Pokemon as a character, I'm gonna have to say Baneri, like Dawn's Baneri.
Oh yeah. She had some sass to her though a little bit, man. Like she did not play in battle.
Yeah, true, true. That Baneri also reminds me of my girlfriend in a way. But anyway, um, oh, character. I'm gonna. Okay, people are gonna hate me again. Yay! But I'm gonna have to say Ash Ketchum. Due to his character development and his crisscrossy ways and how he forgets stuff is kind of funny. But also he learns it again, but also forgets it, and he has like short-term memory loss or something, or like long-term memory loss, and it's really funny. But also, I hate how they did him over the years. I like the old Ash Ketchum, is what I'm trying to say. I
uh,
don't really like the new one. But like, if we're going like the new stuff from, oh no, okay. So Ash Ketchum from season one up to I want to say Diamond and Pearl is the Ash Ketchum I like. But from like up to everything else, like all around, I'm gonna have to say Misty.
oh, okay.
Just because of her character development as well.
Me, I would have to say for the males it would be James because James is my boy. Like he cracks me up all the time. And that
Oh,
little
James's character development too is really good.
yeah, and
Like
that
he has a
little
really
thing
interesting
he used to
story.
always do, he'd be like, "Ooh," and this makes me laugh. Like James, what kind of noise was that? And then
His little laugh.
for the females, it'd be freaking May because like May's the girl. Like what you mean? Get out of here!
You're one of those people.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
you
one of those.
You're one of those people. I see. Oof! I made someone run off.
Wait, who? What? What did?
I made someone run off.
Like, Pokey,
There
what
was
are you
like
doing?
there was like 7 people, and now it's 6.
Okay, it went back to 7. It was at 8 at one point. I was like, oh, good lord, this is like, can I get a 10, please?
I just went, whoa, look at that chat. I didn't even realize what's going on. What's happening?
Yeah. All right, well, here we go to some more video game questions because, okay, I'm gonna tell you the ones I wrote down. I have like 3 Pokemon questions. I'm gonna get to. Well, I already answered like 2 of them. I'm gonna get to the last one later, but I got like a crap ton of video game questions, which I'm not even sure you will answer because you probably haven't played every single genre out there. But hey, I'm just spitballing them,
All
and
right.
I only have one personal question, which I doubt you're gonna answer anyway.
I may answer it. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, all right. So we're going to the video game questions. Video games. What was the first video game you played?
Uh-oh. What was my first video game I played? Okay, let me go back. Let me go back in time real quick. uh, okay, no, it wasn't that. Oh god, I gotta go all the way back. Uh, oh, come on. Okay, from that.
Like, this is going to
Okay,
take a while.
okay. I do not remember what this game was called, but I know it had chickens in it. But the first ever um device I have played a video game on was the Leapster.
I don't even know what that is, actually.
You don't know what a Leapster?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, it was like an educational little handheld game that there was like certain genres and all that. There was even a Sonic game for a Leapster. But there's like new ones out there, and I had like one of the OG little handheld things that I had for so many years. I still have those games actually. I don't have the Leapster though.
No wonder I don't know what it was. It was an educational gaming console. I'm like, does it look like I play e games?
But yeah, that was my first video game thing that I did. And the more you know.
I'm sorry, we don't have the budget or the money to program a rainbow in the chat, so
G.I. Joe. The money or the budget.
yeah. See that we had added a bootleg GI Joe in the background, because knowledge is power.
Be like G.I. Joe doing the Fortnite dances.
Oh God, no. Okay, next gaming question. Have you ever played? Actually, I, dang, this question is kind of stupid because you said Pokemon, but Pokemon is like baby's first RPG. I was gonna say like, have you ever played? Okay, let me redo this question. Have you ever played an RPG game that is not Pokemon? Okay, never mind. You said Sonic Chronicles. Okay, besides those 2 games.
uh, well, let's. Okay, I'm I'm gonna say yes, but it wasn't video games. I also do tabletop stuff,
Oh yeah, I remember
and
you.
that's RPG things. So
Yeah.
tabletop RPG still counts. So I do like a bunch of table. Yeah, that's my answer.
I remember someone tried to get me into that, but I never got a chance to like play or like see
I
how
mean,
it works.
I'm a dungeon master, so if you ever want to do something, hook me up. We could put it on your channel.
Ooh, just like stream everybody freaking doing like an RP. Oh, that sounds kind of cool, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna think about that.
All right.
Mm.
Next question.
Okay, all right. We still in the video games. Are you fond of any racing games? 'Cause I remember I asked Dragonfire this, and
Yeah. Um. I okay. I find myself playing the retro things a lot more, but I have played a lot of Sonic racing games. I think I've played every Sonic racing game actually, except for the new one. I cannot get the new one due to I don't have money and I don't have a Switch, but I could get it on Steam, but I still can't get it because money.
right, like money is always the problem, man. Because the money is always right. So
Money is always right. What you talking about? But yeah, that's I don't know, like those little, those like little bootleg Game Boy looking things that would be like kind of like racing games.
oh yeah,
I
yeah,
would
I know what you're
find
talking
myself
about.
playing that when I get really, really bored. But if I would have played like an actual racing game, I'll just boot up my 3DS and play Sonic, Sonic All Star Race and Transform.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there was a 3DS version.
Yay!
I never
I
played.
mean, I
How
guess.
how does that version work though? Like I never even played that version.
Uh, use the joystick as like your wheel, and
No,
you
'cause I
use the
thought it
A
had
button to
like
shoot.
no, I thought it had like certain special controls that deal with the 3D or the other screen or
I
something
could
like that.
like I I would have to boot it up and tell you, but like no, I'm not doing that right now. But that's like the basics of it. I think it does have some more stuff. Yeah, it's like if you hold the uh right and left button, you can boost whenever you like start. Other than that, I can't think on the top of my head. But I hate the airplane mode. But it's so hard to control.
Yeah, the airplane mode is kind of it is like that in the main not main games, but in the console games too. Like that's why they got like a little option menu to control like the your flight controls, and yeah, it does get kind of stupid. Um, let's see here. Still with the gaming questions. Oh, have you ever? No, that was stupid. Actually, I'm gonna skip that question because I. The only reason why I add that question, it was somebody else I supposed to be interviewed, and he was talking something about Dark Souls, and I was like, I know Pokey knows nothing about Dark Souls.
Uh, I actually don't know anything about it.
Yeah, so
I
we're
know
gonna.
people who like it. That's the only thing. Whenever people start talking about it, I kind of zone out. Oh no, that's just me. I never got around.
Oh God, he's still talking about BD Joe. No, I want that. I'm sorry. This is completely out of character, but I want that rematch, man. Since you in the chat, I want that rematch because you beat me with BD Joe about like 3 times because he's so cheap and like we're gonna come back on that one. I'll talk to him personally when I get a chance. I want that rematch. Um. Okay. Uh. Favorite Mario game. That's if you played Mario.
Yeah, I've played Mario. I have only played one Mario game over all the years I've played video games. Only one, and that's the new Super Mario Bros. For like the DS. and I never finished it. And I don't have the game anymore because I think I lost.
I mean, well, at least you start off with one of the best ones, man. Cause that is one of the.
I
I
just
remember
never
like,
liked it. I never liked the concept of Mario. I never liked Mario. I just don't like Mario. I can do stuff with the voices. I don't like Mario.
nah, my situation is like I never could master the whole run plus jump thing because you gotta press like the two buttons and it messes me up like with the controls and stuff. That's why I'm like,
I see. I don't remember any of that because I don't remember the controls. It's been that long ago.
dang.
That was like, when I got Sonic Chronicles, I got the new Super Mario Bros.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been that long. So, yeah, I just never liked Mario.
Oh crap! I haven't paid attention to the chat because I'm looking through all the questions, but some guy named Nightwing Blue VA. He must be a voice actor. I don't know who that is.
Hey, Knight, what up? What up, Blitz?
That's if he's still in here. Pokey said, "What up?"
What? Did he, like, act something? What? I
Nah, he
confused.
just walked in there and said,
Hmm.
yeah."
Oof.
I was
I
like,
see
"What?"
how it
I'm
is.
like, "You observing my channel, man? You trying to say I suck, man? Like, come on, man. Those are fighting words, man. Let's let's do this and other stuff."
Oh, boy.
Oh man. Okay, this we get into two more gaming questions. Um, ugh, had to swallow. What are your thoughts on? Well, this is kind of a like a game and politics question, but it's like what's your thoughts on people making like the games to be like what they call it? It's a specific name for it. Um, not DLC, but microtransactions. There we go. I was looking for that word. I was
Oh.
like, so like, do you think it's a good thing for games, or is it a bad thing, or
I think I think it's like a halfway point of good and bad because like you have those games where it's like, oh hey, you can still continue the game. It's just we're kind of asking you politely, can you give us more money? Because we're kind of broke or something. But like, there's also those games where I'm gonna point this out, and some people are gonna like me or, but it's that one Rusty's baseball looking thing for the 3DS, and it's like, hey, I want to get your money or whatever, but you're gonna have to do it by getting all these other games in this game multiple other times, and I'm like, I'm not made of money, dude. You're talking to like a poor person. No, are you serious? And I immediately deleted that game, to be honest with you. Even though it is free, I can understand why they did it and the concept of it. I know the concept. I know everything about it. It's just I don't like how they put it. And even though it tells you like, oh, you can bargain with them to make it lower, I still don't have that money.
right?
So like either break it or fix it is the thing. I mean, you can have one of those games that it's actually good in, where it's like, oh, you can get a bonus on your game if you put more money into it, or you got those games where you can't do absolutely jack in it by not putting any money in it. Because I know there's another Nintendo game where it does have interactive purchase, but at least you can still do some daily things in it while not having to pay.
Yeah,
So like you're using
I
decent
see
money.
what you mean. I mean, yeah, there's certain games. You're right. There's certain games that does it right. Like I know you don't like Overwatch, but Overwatch is a good game that does it right because it's like you don't need all the skins and all the other stuff. That's just extra stuff. They'd be like, hey man, if you want all this stuff, you can pay me. You can get a bunch of boxes to unlock all the skins and everything in the game. And you don't even have to like pay the money. You can just get the in-game money and work it that way. It's much harder, but you can still do it. But it's like, hey, it's there for option. You can take it if you want it, but you can also just play the game. You know what I'm saying? I like it when they do it like that. Not like you can't continue unless you pay like $15 to get past this one freaking level. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
hold on. How, man? You messing with the gameplay now? Like, what's going on?
yeah. Those kinds of things. Also, Vegeta just like PM me saying, "Of course, your favorite character is Ash Ketchum." I'm like, dude, you can go somewhere. Like, at least I back the boy up.
Right.
Like, of course he's bad and all, but he's got those flaws that they're kind of good at times.
only
At
thing I
times.
only thing I hate about Ash Ketchum is he never aged. The only thing I hate about Ash. But I like his personality and everything else. So like, come on, you can't hate on him like that, man. Like he's still a good character.
Yeah, he's not like the worst character. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do the worst thing right now. You
Uh
know, Vegeta, you like Red. He don't even talk though. You see Ash, my
oh.
boy, talking, but Red is a mute. So take that, you butt. Anyway, continuing on.
Okay, okay.
I need
she
to
like,
back my boy up.
she like, boy, that's a load of catchy whoppers right there, man. What you doing? Like he doesn't even talk. Like, dang. Okay, last Pokemon question. What is your favorite evolution?
Oh no. My favorite evolution. Favorite evolution. I don't want to be generic. Okay, I'm gonna have to be generic. Um, my favorite evolution line has to be the evolution line because it's
I
so
had a feeling.
creative. But my second favorite is the Pikachu line. I know, freaking generic, but I do like it.
Hey, it's better than my choice. Like, what's your favorite evolution, Kyo? Blastoise. My favorite Pokemon and my favorite evolution, man. Check out those hydro pumps. Check out those cannons.
Let's see, those two Pokemon evolution lines aren't my favorite Pokemon, though.
Uh,
Yeah. My
okay. Now we go into some of the nitty gritty, the personal questions. Oh, it's time to torture Pokey right now because things is about to get real. Okay, so question one: do you have a particular personality into people that you like?
um, let's see. Well, you gotta be funny, and you gotta be nice, and you can't be like lying to people all the goddamn time, or at all for that matter. I guess that would be it
But you,
off the top of my head.
but you heard that, guys. We don't want no liars, no cheaters, nobody coming there and don't be a total butt. All right, you know you gotta be nice. Gotta have some
Oh, what
jokes.
do you mean by guys? What do you mean by guys, dude? What do you mean by
No, no,
guys?
no,
I'm
no.
gay.
I'm just, no, no, not. Okay, let me rephrase that. Girls, but when I'm saying guys, I'm saying people in general. All right, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
But yes, let me phrase girls. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Like, good lord.
Gotta put that in there.
Like you hear that, ladies? Pokey. That's what Pokey's looking for. You know what I'm saying? No, no, no. Let me stop. Let me stop.
I ain't single, my dude.
I know that's why I was like, yeah, let me stop. Okay. Second question. Well, this ain't too personal though, but it's like, um, this gets political. Cause the only reason why I added political questions because another guest that I'm supposed to have, he gets political, so I have it for him. But I was like, I might as well ask the same question. What is your thoughts on the president that we have now?
Terrible person.
Good lord!
A god awful, terrible person he is. Wants to be. I, I forgot the word for it, but he just wants to rule everything. He has money, all right, cool, whatever. But the what he does with it isn't right. Heck, for 4th of July, he had a flat out tank in the front of the White House.
Yeah, that
A
was a waste of
tank.
bread.
And there's people struggling. Like, dude, if you want to do something right that people will actually want to vote for you again, maybe, just maybe, put a small loan of $1 million for people.
Right. I'm saying if you can spend that and throw it away on the tank like that, bro, you can give back to the community, man. Like I see what you mean on that, bro. Like, come on, that people starving out here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Give a house, man.
Mm,
Like,
yeah, like there's also the fact that even though he doesn't claim to be, he's fully racist. He just fully is. There's no doubt
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
He just is. And I don't even want to hear the people that wants to back Trump up. I just don't. I'm tired of those people, honestly. Like I could go all day just arguing with someone about Trump, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway, we're going to the next question before I go on a rant.
Oh yeah, boy, cause you was giving it to him, man. You was like, "Hey, yo, oh, Kid Rex." It's a person that I used to do videos for. Like I used to act in his skits and stuff. I'm like, "Oh, I didn't see you there. Sup, Kid Rex? Where you been, boy?" Okay. Um, next question. What do you think about how can I put this? Uh well, I'll make this even easier. I was gonna say I was gonna give a particular type of branch in the government, but no, I'm just say the government in general. So like, what do you think of? We already talked about Trump, but this is like just for the people who's running the whole shebang. Like, what do you think they should be doing to you know basically make America. I'm not gonna say it, but make America just better.
All right. So here's my side of it. What they should be doing is making sure all members have a clean slate under their belt. Not like, oh, you never worked on this? Well, here you go. I'm not saying that. I'm saying they need to have no criminal record at all. They need to have never stole, never done anything like that at all. Um, they need to have some like empathy. They need to have some care. We don't want anyone like actually hating on a certain genre of people due to what they either like, look, or whatever have you. Um,
Right.
let's see. Well, we're gonna need some smart people in there for one. Don't be like, oh hey, I'm gonna put this out on the internet because so and so did something or other. Like, no, don't do that. Look, if you wanna be mad, go be mad, but like settle it actually professionally. And
Yeah.
don't like put rants out there about what someone else did. We need to have professionalism in this world, and a lot of people don't have it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of people they don't really know how to handle themselves in a professional
Damn,
manner.
look at freaking Trump. My dude went. Well, no, I ain't gonna even say my dude. The dude, this boy, went to England and messed us up.
Oh my god.
Like, I know some England friends, and we had a rant. And I know one of us fought. We were like yelling in our call one time because I was trying to back up some of the things. But I hate Trump. I do. I really, really do. I don't want him in there. I want him impeached. I just don't like him at all. From what you can tell, I hate him. He's one of these people in this world that I actually hate with a passion.
Okay. This is well. I know I said I had one last question, but this is just an extra question. So remember how they your boy Kanye West was like in 2020, but he's going for president. So would you think he'd be a better president than Trump, or
No.
would you?
Well, I mean, yes, yes, he would be a better president than Trump, but I don't think he's president material.
Oh, why is that? Huh?
I just he's most likely gonna go power hungry or something.
Yeah.
Like you see all these like celebrities stepping up to the plate. Hey, I want to be the next goddamn president. Here's the thing though, do you have the knowledge and the background to be one?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, Kanye West, he might mess some stuff up. Like now that I really think about it, he might. Yeah, he might give us
Exactly.
some serious ish.
You, I, I don't want to go on a full rant, so I'm just gonna stop that there.
Hey, it's been cracking me up though, cause I've been like, oh, good lord, I never knew Pokey was this savage. So now let me stop.
I mean, I can when I want to be, man.
Oh
Like people
man,
have seen that bad side of me. You only seen like a good small portion of it.
right.
Dude, I've made people cry before. So if that says anything.
All
But
right.
anyway,
Well, this is one personal question that I have just for that, just for the black people. All right, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Cause I didn't ask Dragonfire this because he wouldn't relate, but I do have this
Yeah,
question
yeah, yeah.
for a couple of friends of mine that supposed to be interviewed. But so what you what you think how like us as a race would get better how we once was, man? What I mean about that is like remember how back in the day like we used to be like just bread and butter, like we used to like stick together, like we used to have a back, like say for example, like, hey man, you don't got a job, I'm working with this job, it's a a black owned like job thing, and I can hook you up and stuff because
Oh, I
there's a lot of
already know
people.
my answer.
Oh, okay,
Dude, it's
okay,
the economy, man. Like, it's not the fact that okay, there's two reasons. One is economy. The fact that money is getting harder and harder to get, and work's getting like less and less payment. That's also one factor. But also there's there's a lack of trust in our community where we actually just we lie to people just outright, and we some people have no empathy for other people. And
right,
this goes for all communities in a whole. Um so we need to figure something out. There's also the fact of like the gun violence. Like once someone gets mad, suddenly gun shooting happens.
yeah,
They're they're too trigger happy is the thing, and we really need to fix that. That's why there's therapists and all that. And some people just don't even need to have a gun. And that's what Obama was doing, but Trump comes in here and messes everything up.
I know this is a serious moment, but you've been going in on Trump, man. This is making me laugh.
Because Trump's a terrible person.
Yeah, you're
He
right.
is
You're right.
trying to be black when he's not. This dude been eating fried chicken forever.
Oh,
Freaking
someone.
KFC buckets everywhere. What?
No, I'm gonna say someone. I don't know who that is, but I think it's somebody that knows you, Mr. Power, like Tails Power.
Hey, Prowler, what up, my dude? My dude, what up?
Yeah, he came in the chat saying, "What's up, Pokey?" or "Hi, Pokey?" or you
You
know.
came into the weird part of the chat where I'm just
Yeah,
ranting about politics and
yeah,
stuff.
he did. Like, why he come in early when everything was
That was
laughing?
partially my fault because I gave him the link late. I'm like, dude, have you been here? Get in here.
Yeah, and it was the last question too, and he popped in there talking about some. Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh well, he can. Well, whenever I
I
upload
mean, is
this
there no
back, he can.
questions in the chat? Like, no one's
Nah,
asking
everybody
anything right now?
been basically responding to stuff that we've been saying. Like they haven't been giving us no questions. They
Mm.
gave Dragonfire a couple of questions, but they ain't give you no questions. I mean,
What?
unless y'all got some questions, bro, fire it up. I give y'all some time.
Like, ask me some stuff, guys. I need more screen time. How to
Yeah, yeah, cause
chat.
Dragonfire still has more. Like he got like an hour and 50 minutes.
Like, I don't even know how long we've been recording. Let me see.
No, it's
Oh,
an
it's like,
hour and
oh,
7 minutes. Hour and 7 minutes.
well. People ask me stuff, guys. Come on.
Yeah, like
My phone died, but there was like, what, 7 people in that chat?
yeah. But yeah, guys, man, we're giving y'all the spotlight now. You know what I'm saying? Ask Pokey some questions. I mean, I can ask some more questions, but I'm giving you guys the spotlight.
Like, I'm open for anything, really. Like, I got nothing to hide, dude.
Oh, please don't tell them that. That ask questions like, so Pokey, what about them thick women? Like how many C's? How many C's you like on that thickness, man? Like, oh, see, there y'all
Oh,
go with
boy.
the.
I mean, I won't mind it.
I like them
Oh,
thick with
boy.
3 C's. Oh yeah.
I won't say that, man. I won't say that. But I'm not answering it unless someone actually gives me the question.
Okay, we got a question from Mr. Am I saying that right? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Prowler, just
All
tails.
right. So he said, "Okay, here's a question. I haven't gotten a response from per. What
Mm.
do I do?"
See, he's still working on his part. Right now he's taking a short hiatus due to family matters, and someone passed away on his end. So he's taking a short break right now. You're gonna have to like wait to actually do some work. I don't even know if he's gonna fully color it anymore. I think he may or he may not. I'm not too sure, but again, it's just waiting right now. That's why I had to extend the deadline to what it is now, because his hiatus break was gonna be surpass the deadline. So yeah, that's why.
Oh, also Dragonfire, she answered that question already. That was like the first question that I asked. How did you miss that, Dragonfire?
Wait, what's the question? I
He
can
asked
re-answer it.
who got you into YouTube, and like we answered that already.
Oh boy, you okay? You're gonna have to rewatch the video because like that is a really really long story.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, actually, you know that story, Dragonfire. I told you it.
Yeah, I think Dragonfire is derping up. Okay, good. I am saying it right. Prower. Okay, that's good. All right, because I don't want to mess up people's name. Like Kyo, you suck, son. Like, all right.
Oh, Donkey Dude typing to me. What? I just said hi. I'll type to him later.
But I do appreciate a lot of y'all coming in because we actually breaking my limit because like the max limit was 8 and now it's back to 6. But because usually I mostly get like 6 or 5 people watching. But that's cool, man. I'm feeling the love, man. Like Pokey, I ain't know you reel them. I ain't know you reel them in like that, man. Like good lord, I need to do more videos with you often, man. Maybe maybe I need to get some of that love, man.
I didn't know it was this popular either. I mean, it's small, but I didn't realize people would actually listen to me like this.
Yeah, you must have really forgot because that was a question that she answered like. Oh, he said next question. How is everyone? I am fine. I am dandy. It's a little hot though,
Uh,
but I'm good. What about you, Pokey?
I have had better days, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. This week has, I know it started, it just started, but this week and last weekend was bad.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, I could go into that whole can of worms if you want me to. I know some people in the chat can relate. I think if the people that are in there that I know are in there,
I mean, hey, it's
not
up to
people.
you. If you want to go in, man, this is it's your time.
Hmm. I don't know. It may be a touchy topic for some people, actually.
Oh yeah, you got a point. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just say, one sentence. Um, it had something to do with pedophilic actions with a friend, and I had to block him recently.
Oh yeah, that's the best way to sum it up.
Yeah, like I don't want this to be going like, oh, it's a rant stream. No, no.
Okay, Dragonfire. Of course, it'd be something from the '80s. What is some with Dragonfire in the '80s? I just now noticed that when I asked him questions and how. But okay, basically he said, "What do you think about the King of Pop, aka Michael Jackson?"
Oh man, everyone was sad when he died. I actually do have a CD of just Michael Jackson music. Um, I I really like his music. Uh, the the fact that, ironically, the fact that he actually did have some background of pedophilic action, which it's sad, but it actually did happen.
Right.
So I'm not too keen on the guy. For what I know, he was a pretty nice guy and all. He was a family guy. And then he died due to drug overdose. Um but yeah, other than that, I like his music.
Everyone loves his music. Like, can I get some dirty Dianas? No. So don't never stop.
And also he eats with his mouth open.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Um, mm,
Is there any
I'm still waiting for the chat.
like you could just make up questions on the fly if the chat's not.
Okay, I guess I can bring up some questions on the fly. Let me just. Now I gotta come up with because I ran through all of them. Okay, hold on. This might be hard. Um, Favorite anime character?
Ooh, now I gotta think. Favorite anime character. Uh, you know what? People can say this isn't anime, but it is. I'm gonna say my favorite anime character is Cosmo the Seedrian.
Wait, who was that? You probably gonna have to show me a picture of that
Sonic
guy.
X. Sonic X.
Oh,
Cosmo.
oh, 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 God! I was thinking about something else.
No, no, like I know it's really out there because some people just says, "Oh, it's a cartoon." Actually, no, it's not. It's an actual anime that used to be a thing. So,
Oh God!
yeah,
Oh God! Mr. Prower said, "Freaking Chris Thorndike." I'm done.
I can voice Chris Thorndike.
Oh, I'm done. Wasn't he just basically just the replacement of Tails?
No, he was his own character.
Well, I would say there were moments when he did try to take Tails' spot.
Yeah, there was, to be honest. I mean, it's not the best character. Probably the worst. One of the worst characters.
I'm like, oh, that, and then he supposed to be relatable to the kids. He wasn't. When I was young, he wasn't relatable to me.
He wasn't relatable to me either. I guess those like diehard Sonic fans that were kids, like maybe like, oh, I want to run around with Sonic. Like, I kind of just want to hang with Tails. Like that
uh,
was me as a kid. I just kind of wanted to hang with Tails and chill out, or maybe like with Cream.
yeah, me too. Like I was like, yo, I just want to chill with freaking Shadow, man. And it's like, yo, we can go beat up some dudes and freaking, but no, Chris Thorndike though, no. Okay, he's
No, maybe not
kidding.
Shadow,
Okay, I
because
better
like,
say, because if he was serious, so like he's kidding. If he was serious, I would have been like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah. But like, with Shadow, not not me, because he actually almost tried to kill Tails and Cosmo at one point in the anime. Like he tried to straight up kill them.
oh yeah, I remember that. Wasn't he was like not in control, but he was following that one dude. I'm trying to remember what was his name.
You mean Dark Oak?
That's his name.
Are you talking about the? Are you talking about Cosmo's dad, or are you talking about somebody from the government?
No, I think it was one of the Metarex dudes. I think,
Okay, so it was Dark Oak.
yeah.
It was that guy, the giant tree, because that's what they are. Giant trees and flowers and such.
like created into robots. I don't get it. Someone was high on the team, man. It's like,
I like how
yo,
no one is giving questions about like my YouTube things or my drawing things or what I like or nothing. Like, oh,
I mean, oh,
am, am I
thank you.
that open?
Now you gave me the ammo, man. Let me load up the clip. All right, so what are some things that you like to draw?
I guess recently I've been uh liking to draw Tails and Blaze a lot. But it's like an off and off thing. Like sometimes I'll like to draw a random few here and there, or just like a Sonic character, like Sonic himself, or trying to design or like draw out some little poses of the Sonic X the Legacy characters. See, that's
Hmm. Okay, so let me reload some more of that clip. So what would be some things that you like favorite color and stuff? Like, give us a profile, man.
there's one. Okay, so my favorite colors, and if you look at my DeviantArt, I use these colors a lot. There's this shade of black that I really like to use. It's kind of like how Discord is shaded, only a bit darker than that. It's called ebony or something. Ebony, ebony. I don't fully remember what the color is called, but it's like a lighter shade of black, and I really like to use that when it comes to outlining. Not outlining. When I have like a black outline, I'll just use that as my black coloring. And how I started using that color was actually I was working on a video for Mag and Lost, which the video never came out, and I still have some of the things on there. But I was drawing Lost so much, and that was her color scheme, which was that weird shade of black, and it just kind of stuck with me ever since then. The other, I'll say two colors is like the Sonic Blue, which is it. It's not the same Sonic Blue that you all know. It's kind of like a weird royal blue that I use. And if you look at the Sonic things that I've drawn on my DeviantArt of recent, that's digital, you'll see that color being used. And also the new little color scheme I used for Tails, which is like this golden, yellowish orange color, which is a very light orange. I like to use that, and it was actually for the color scheme of Greg, with like Greg and Angus. Um, Greg from Night in the Woods, which is one of my favorite games. So, yeah, that's my answer.
All right.
Ah,
Dragonfire had asked. Sorry, I'm a little late on that Dragonfire because we was asking you. You got to come on quick with that, man. No, let me stop. But no, Dragonfire asks, what's your favorite band?
oh no. Okay. My favorite band. Oh, hmm. Wait, I don't. I'm. Skillet. Skillet comes to mind. It's Skillet because I listen to their music so much. It's either that or 3 Days Grace. I like to stay in that band.
Oh, yes.
And I
Yes.
almost went to a 3 Days Grace concert once, but I never got to it.
Lucky.
It was a fun time.
I just imagine me just having an alarm clock and it just opened. Waking up, waking up. I'm like, okay, man, I'm up. I'm good. Um, Anybody? Oh, no, 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 no. So I got to throw another one. Huh. Let me, I'm running out of ammo already, man. I've been shooting so quickly. Um, huh. Okay, what's the most genre of music you've been listening to? Like the one you've been listening to the most.
The one I listen to the most. Um, Surprisingly, people don't know this, but I listen to a lot of metal music. A lot of metal and screamo music, but if not that, it would be like dubstep in the next category. But I do also listen to a lot of country. The music that I don't listen to a lot would have has to be musicals. Even though you would think I would be really into musicals, I just I don't know. I like the other stuff more, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, into that really deep stuff.
Yeah, I never could have got into like classical music and musicals. I never could have gotten in there. I'm
No, it's
mostly
not classical music. I
I,
was talking about like stuff like Hamilton or something.
oh, okay, okay. Yeah, but me, like, I'm mostly like a new metal type guy. I listen to a lot of like it's a particular version of rap they call it. It's like I don't even know they call it emo rap. I forgot they call it. It's a particular genre, but I can't think about it. It's like some stuff like XX Tentacion and like those type guys I've been listening to lately, and I don't know, like some R&B. I blame my mom for that. But yeah, that's
I'll
about
listen to
it.
R&B from time to time. It's not my like.
No, what makes me
Uh,
laugh with R&B is like they always gotta have this this one guy gotta be like, "Yo, girl, I'm gonna make you mine." And like, you're smooth, you- you're sexy. You're all like,
you
"Okay,
know
calm
what
down,
I
we
like
get it."
about that? There's like a counteractive song I actually really like. It's called SEX, which obviously spells sex, but it's actually just called SEX, and it talks about those people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I listened to that song like a whole bunch. You're just 17, finally got some hits.
Okay, we got two new questions. One for Dragonfire and one from Ward. So Dragonfire asks, what do you think of Disney as a whole, like movies and stuff?
Oh boy, time to do some reading again. You got me on it now.
Uh
All
oh.
right, here we go. So, the new Disney just wants to bring that, oh, you were a fan of us? Well, here, look at this new things, this new concept that we got out. Like, dude, this isn't new for one. And two, you're trying to be an Alvin and the Chipmunks looking thing. So, no. But the live, they're trying to bring the old people back, which, good on them, but also not good on them because they could actually still be animating like how Walt Disney actually wanted. Yes, he actually wanted that. He wanted his company to only do animation. That's Disney Animations. But no, they don't anymore. I mean, they do. Look at the live action Lion King. They do. It's a new type of animation, CGI. But wanted the classic animation, like how they're doing with Mickey the Mouse um, cartoon little thing. But for for what they're doing now, it's bad. The old Disney, the last animated movie was Princess and the Frog, and I actually do have that movie. Um, and it's really good. They should have kept going with that, but some Disney executive was like, "No, we shall not do that. We are going to do this." And so they're bringing out so many Disney shows, live action Disney shows, live action movies. It's like you need to realize what your founder wanted and actually do what your founder wanted you to do. Because actually, have all things, you can buy all these other things, but maybe stick with your roots like a tiny bit. I'm not saying like, oh, just have one Disney animated show or have like a bunch of Disney animated shows. Have Disney animated Disney.
Hmm.
Woo!
Well, that was a doozy. I understand you though. I feel you on that, man. It's like they need to go keep in, staying in the freaking animation department, because
I
we don't
mean,
want no
they
more.
technically are. I'm giving them a hard time on their movies and their live action stuff. But they actually are doing stuff like that. It's just in the form of Disney Junior and the occasional Disney XD thing, which they need to put out more movies and other content that is cartoony and stick with their cartoony side, their original OG stuff, and not just like, oh, cartoons are for kids. Let's just make cartoons for kids and leave the live action stuff for the adults and teens. Like, even as teens and adults, we still want cartoons.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, we got two hot pippin questions from Ward, and the first question for him is, "What instrument did you play before?"
Oh, he knows. Okay. I forgot he knew about my musical past. Um, yes, I used to play an instrument. I actually technically do still, but not really. The instrument I used to play a long time ago was this like xylophone looking thing that was metal, but I did play that before. I was bad at it, so my music teacher gave me the important part of being the bass, which is a wooden two-barred, two large barred xylophone thing.
Hmm.
Um, which it has like these giant um mallet things that you would just bang on it. And there was this rhythm called "Will You Be My Friend?" And it really got in my head. Um, but that's what I used to play, and frankly, surprisingly, I'm really good at it. But I also, at times, and this is only in a joking matter, but some people actually wanted me to do it seriously. I play a kazoo.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some people want me to do it seriously. I do not, because it's a kazoo. I mean,
Right.
there is some musicians who actually do play the kazoo professionally, because there's some YouTube things out there. But I'm just not one of those people. So yeah.
Right. Okay, we got another question for Ward. He's like, "What do you think of what they're trying to do with the Sonic movie now? Do you think it's a good idea for them to hold the movie longer?
Okay, so Sonic movie talk, yay. Um, Sonic movie in a whole, bad movie. You know why? Plot. Now, if you do not want to hear the plot that I'm going to talk about, let's, Keo, do you want me to talk about the plot of the movie? Because I can go on a rant.
I mean, go ahead, man. It's
Okay,
cool.
okay. If you don't want me to, like, if you don't want to hear it, either leave or mute until Keo puts something in the chat saying spoilers over.
Okay.
So, Sonic movie redesign. It's There is a certain rumor going around that the redesign was actually planned. Um, being the fact that they think the Sonic movie trailer was supposed to be bad, so people will go all ballistic. Which I honestly don't think that, which because there's so many factors pointing to, oh, they weren't actually planning on doing this. But anyway, to the plot. The first thing that happens in this movie is there is a scene where Sonic is a tiny, tiny baby, and he falls from planet Mobius or something. Yes, falls from Mobius and goes over to Earth. He falls from the planet like, okay, picture the backstory of Superman and put it as Sonic the Hedgehog. That's what the beginning of the movie is. Except that picture Superman as a baby, but anyway, I don't even know if Superman fell from thing, baby, whatever. Later on, he meets this character named, well, actually, no. Later on, after he starts growing up, he realizes that, oh, I don't fit in anywhere. Oh, I don't fit in anywhere. I gotta hide and everything. So it's like, okay, Sonic, all right. So he's actually supposed to be this angsty teenager that runs around causing mischief, and he later learns about his power through helping. I believe it's through helping this character named Tom, or he learns it by an accident. Um, but during that time, Robotnik figures out, oh hey, this person, oh this living organism is messing up with the government stuff and equipment. I need to eradicate him. So Robotnik tracks him down. Character named Tom, or policeman Tom, helps Sonic out by taking him under his wing. But he wants help from Sonic. Uh, you can quote me if I'm wrong. There is a whole YouTube video on that. But he wants Sonic to help him find a chick. Yeah.
Wow.
So that ensues. Um, Later on with wacky shenanigans. There's this bar scene where they actually get into a bar fight. Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog goes to a bar and gets into wacky shenanigans, and then suddenly bar fight ensues. Yeah.
The sad part about it, that's something I expect from Shadow, not Sonic.
Again, Sonic is supposed to be this angsty teenager in this movie. Um, he's like having this his usual Sonic sassiness, but also with angst and like trying to figure out things. with his life. So after the bar scene, there, I I don't fully remember it. I'm trying to get things correct. Hopefully, I'm not messing things up. It's been a while since I've seen the video and the post and all that on Reddit. Um, but after the bar scene, I think it's like a day later or something. They meet up with Eggman, or like Eggman finds them and starts fighting Sonic. Uh, and that's where the trailer scene comes in, where Eggman is shown, but not like the bald one that we all know. Um, so that ensues. There's this whole other thing, blah blah blah. The fight's over, and suddenly they come to terms with Sonic's not from this world. He needs to get back to his own world. But Eggman, he's now known as Eggman at this point, has pulled out all of his hair due to stress. And suddenly, those two go back to Sonic's home world, which is Mobius. And that's where the end part of the trailer comes in, where Eggman is bald and he looks angry, trying to get Sonic and all the power and all that, just so they can have power for the government, because the government figured out, oh, hey, this is actually useful for us. Go get this hedgehog.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the whole plot of the movie from what I remember. So, yeah, I don't like it at all for many reasons. For one, this is a movie about Tom the Cop and not Sonic T. Hedgie. And where my boy Tails at and Shadow and all them. But
Right.
like I can also understand why they did it, because they're trying to tell Sonic's origin. But Sonic's origin is not that. If you look at the Sonic Bible, which really, the Sonic Bible is just his backstory, guys. It's not an actual religion or anything that someone's trying to make. It's just a backstory.
Like, yeah, this is not Sonic Passion, all right? It's not that. It's
Yeah,
just.
yeah. It's not it's not something that Chris Chan made or something. It's just a backstory of Sonic. So in the backstory, it's all kinds of not the Sonic movie. I guess they're trying to recreate um his origin story, but it's not. The Sonic movie is not canon, guys. It's not supposed to be. This is another area, another company that's trying to promote Sonic. It's not even Sega. Like Sega just gave them permission to make it. They're just doing this out of their own mind, I guess, of how they know Sonic. It's just, think of it as a giant fan fiction.
Yeah.
A very bad one at that. But it's pretty much just a Sonic thing. I think that's all I have to say on that, so you could type a chat like, hey, spoilers are over.
Yeah. I was just about to do that. Okay, Dragonfire asks, what got you into MLP?
Oh, hey, finally, an MLP question.
Yeah. I
See,
can give my answer too, because yeah, finally digging
yeah,
into something
yeah.
interesting. But yeah, go ahead.
Um, I was one of the OGs, actually. I started out when it was premiering. I watched episode 1 while it was premiering in 2012, and I didn't get hooked on it until I saw Disney Fanatic stuff. And then I just started watching the show and her thing in general. It's like, okay, yeah, I missed some things here and there, but I was still watching the show. It was just an off and on sequence. but I like the fan stuff more than the actual show, which won't hear from many. But yeah, I'm just one of those people who actually just likes fan stuff over the actual content. So yeah, I got in it.
Yeah, it's funny. Like with me, thanks to like a friend of mine, you should know him, Minda, aka freaking Coffee Tart.
Yeah.
Used to be on that MLP stuff hard, and he used to get the feed all the stuff on my channel, and I was like, "What is this stuff, man? This is nothing but ponies and all this other stuff. Like, what is this crap?" Then I just gave it a dive in, and then I was hooked, man. It's like freaking ponies, yeah.
Pony.
Like, yeah, man, join the herd, man.
All we talk about is ponies.
Yeah. Do we got any more questions? No. And the chat is being kind of slow right now. Speed it up, man.
How many people watching right now?
It went from 6 to 4. Golly, okay.
Oh, ooh. All right. Lord, Jesus. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk,
It's like, oh
or they
man,
just
like,
didn't want to hear spoilers of the Sonic movie.
yeah, because it was at 7, and then like, oh, let me get in with Sonic, and then it's like, oh, it's dropping, the rate is dropping. Pokey, stop it, stop.
Oh,
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna get to chat a little bit more. They don't have nothing, then we can just skedaddle to the end, and then I'll let you plug and say everything else that you want to say before we get up out of here.
fuck. I guess like subscribe to my channel or like watch wherever you can find my name at, like DeviantArt or whatnot.
Oh, don't
Um,
worry, I got the DA and the channel in there. I've been put that in the freaking description.
all right. Well, go follow me on those things and watch my content. Haha. Doing that Sonic Legacy thing and whatnot. Hopefully that goes into full swing soon because we're still under the works of episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Well, well, that was that. This has been good. Oh my God, Ward! I'm about to kill you.
He just put another question
Yeah,
up.
he put a question right at the end. Okay, Ward said, "What is your favorite pony?"
Really? Ah, I, I really don't have a favorite, guys. Like they're all pretty good to me. I got my least favorites, but I'm not gonna dive into that actually, because I know some people are gonna be like, "What?" So no, let's not do.
Cause everybody know that Twilight Sparkle is the best pony. I'm just gonna say that right now. And if you disagree,
Sure.
yo, step off,
Okay.
son. So now let me stop. Oh
Sure.
man.
Whatever. Okay.
But yeah, this has been the one and only video, and I been with Pokey, and it's been pretty fun, man. It's a pretty fun interview. I mean,
Yeah.
Dragonfire one was kind of. Speaking of Dragonfire, y'all be
You
asking
serious?
questions late, man. Soon I'm about to end it. Okay,
Oh my
this is the
god.
last question. All right, Dragonfire says,
Okay.
favorite candy or food?
Uh recently it's been pizza and pizza rolls. Candy, I guess Twix. Yeah,
Hey, well, you heard it here.
that
But
was
yeah,
random.
But yeah, man. Hopefully, I will update people or tell people who's next on the list of the interviews, or if I can get more people on the list and stuff. And I keep y'all more updated than I did before because I didn't know it was gonna be back to back because I did Dragonfire and then I did Pokey, and that's like back to back. So I didn't expect for that to go down like that. But yeah, but wait, hold on, something's in my way. Okay, he's just doing that to trigger me. I swear, Ward, do that again. I'm gonna smack you.
I don't know what's going on in the chat. I
No, he
can't
was
look.
like, question, are you gonna end the stream? Yes, I'm gonna end the stream. For Christ's sakes. I'm just trying to go out with a bang. Let me do this, man. I gotta do this, alright? But yeah, this been Kyo and Pokey and all that, and we'll see y'all next time on whatever I do or whatever I upload on this channel. So yeah, peace.
Goodbye.